Hi, stranger. I know it's been a while, but I'm back and ready to take you guys on a little adventure. So for Wes's birthday, we decided to have ourselves a little getaway without the kids. We flew from Myrtle Beach to Orlando, Florida for some time at, you guessed it, Disney World. We flew early that morning and were there by early afternoon, and we checked into our hotel, got changed and got ready, headed to Animal Kingdom for a few things there, and then we made our way over to the Enchanted Rose at the Grand Floridian. I had never been here before. It was the one last thing on my Beauty and the Beast bucket list to check off, and it did not disappoint. Absolutely recommend doing this. Day 2, here we go. We are in Hollywood Studios.
What's here?
There's like, they're up in front of us a little bit. But we were like the first 100 people probably in this morning.
Yeah.
So now we are gonna go try to rope drop rise. Kind of changed our plan once we saw how close to the front of the line we were. So here we go. We were very easily able to rope drop Rise of the Resistance. This is one of our favorite rides, but that long line, it's just not worth it for us. Thankfully, we were some of the first people in, like I said, so we got right on and absolutely loved this experience. It was so fun to finally do it with him again. When the kids are with us, we end up having to switch off, so getting to experience the whole ride with Wes was really fun. After that, we headed over to the Tower of Terror because I saw on our app that it was a 13-minute wait, and you know what that means. 13 minutes means a 0 wait. Then we grabbed some breakfast. I had Mickey waffles, Wes did the Ronto wrap breakfast version, and then we just kind of moseyed around for a little bit before we had a reservation at Sci-Fi Dine-In Theater. This is a can't miss for us whenever we go with the kids or by ourselves. I love the pasta here. It's one of my very favorite. It got so stinking hot, we couldn't handle it anymore. So I said, let's go back to the resort and enjoy some time by the pool. We just had a lovely little afternoon at the pool. Now we are headed to the gift shop, and then we're gonna go to our favorite place, Three Bridges, and get some guacamole and queso. I cannot wait. Ta-da! Welcome to the madness. Oh, light's terrible here. Okay, so our day has been kind of crazy. After a couple hours at Hollywood Studios, we had enough of the heat and decided to come back and enjoy some time at the resort. We went to the pool and to Three Bridges Bar and Grill, my favorite, and did not document it because I was so hungry and so ready for it. But we got the queso and guacamole. Their guacamole, hands down, the best guacamole you will find at Disney and maybe anywhere. I'm for real. Now I just took a shower and got dressed. I'm wearing this really cute twirly dress that I can't really show you. Let's see, maybe I can put you right here. And I love the back. I found this at a thrift store before we came. Cannot beat it. Anyways, we have a dinner reservation at Le Cellier tonight at 8:05. It's 6:31 right now, so I need to get my shoes on and start making my way over to Epcot. Wes already went. He didn't want to wait for me to get ready, and I would rather not have him like, are you done yet? You know, that whole song and dance that people that are married do. So I'm gonna throw on my shoes and head over to the park and meet him for, I don't know, we might do 1 or 2 things before, depending on how long it takes me to get over there. But we're gonna enjoy the rest of our evening at Epcot. Tomorrow morning we are coming back to Epcot and possibly going back to Hollywood Studios We haven't 100% decided what our last day is gonna entail. We had dinner at Le Cellier that night. I didn't get like any footage whatsoever because I was so immersed in the food. All right, let's move on to our last day at Disney. So sad, but you know what's not sad? Finally being able to go in the pass holder entrance. This is so fun to me. I love that it has its own colors and like ding-a-ling sound whenever you get in. It gives me all of the joy. We rode Ratatouille first thing in the morning, but I will never do this again. Always go to Frozen first. If you ride Frozen first, you have enough time to also ride Ratatouille afterwards. We learned this on a previous trip and then I completely forgot it when we got there that morning. So then we did Living with the Land because our kids sometimes don't really care for this one as much as we do. And then you guys, I got to see my favorite animal, manatees. I love manatees. I mean, what's not to love? Look at how cute that is. I cannot even. They threw in some lettuce when we were standing there, so we got to watch them eat, and it was just precious. We got to Space 220 right when they opened because we did not have a reservation, and we got in on the first flight up. This was so exciting. We've been trying to do this basically every trip for the past year, and we haven't been able to do it. So finally, we got our chance to go up to the space station and had myself a little Xenon Girl of the 21st Century moment. It was a dream come true. I'm not even kidding. I cannot even tell you how much I enjoyed being here. My pro tip is if you come up here, try to find out if Sam is the one working at the bar. She is incredible. She was so much fun to talk to and hang out with while we were up here. She's just an absolute treat. So Sam, if you find yourself watching this, we loved our experience with you. All right, from here we went down to the Friends Pavilion at Epcot. Obviously we're there, and we had to get these brioche ice cream sandwiches. These are cannot miss for us. This is the second time that we've had them. Well, I think it's probably Wes's third because he got 2 on our last trip. From there, guys, that's really it. It was time for us to head home and celebrate Wes's birthday with the kids.
What is it? It's your old Nintendo. It's a backbone.
What?
leg day workout. It was a pretty good one. The kids are all brushing their teeth, if you can tell. And I am getting ready to start in on our homeschool day. So that's gonna be real fun. At the end of this video, I'm planning on doing a sit down, kind of just talk about what all you guys have missed. It's been a while, but we've had just a bunch of different changes happening, and I'll just talk about all that at the end.
Mine is running out of battery.
So, yeah, let's get to homeschool. All right, it's already like 5:30. Have not shared much at all today. I've been folding laundry, as you can probably see on my bed. And I also took like a little 30-minute nap because I had to get up super early this morning to book dining for a client, and I was exhausted, and we have something tonight that we're going to, so I needed some energy to get me through. So the whole family is about to go to our church. My husband plays with the band when he's scheduled to do so. And they're having like a little appreciation dinner for everyone and their families. And so we are gonna go to that tonight. Tomorrow is Saturday, and try to get some stuff done around the house and organized, cleaned up. I have like things that I need to take to a thrift store, donations, and stuff that I need to take upstairs to the attic. Just some things that we need to move around and get rid of the clutter, get things out of my way. So I'm planning to do that tomorrow because Sunday night we're having some friends over for dinner. So a weekend full of fun things to do. So I'm very excited for all of that. But I'm gonna end this day here, but not the vlog. I will definitely keep it going at least through tomorrow. We'll see about Sunday, but yeah, definitely tomorrow. So stay tuned. I'm gonna make some lunch, and then I'm gonna continue my cleaning and laundry folding and organizing and just getting our house in order. It has been a mess for about a week or 2 weeks now, basically, and I can't handle it any longer. So that's really all we have on our plan for today. Tomorrow night, I told you guys we're hosting some friends for dinner, and so I'll be making tacos and homemade tortillas and guacamole and salsa and all of the things. So I'm going to sit down in a little bit and do a grocery order too, and hopefully I'll get all of that stuff and not have to actually go to the store because I don't want to go to the store. Please. All right, guys, let's do this. I've been putting this off for the longest time because it's just like trying to figure out what do I even want to say about where I've been for the last 4 to 5 months. My kids are in the other room playing, so you're gonna probably hear them. Just ignore it. That's my life here. So, I guess about 4 or 5 months ago, my husband's father had some health challenges that he has been dealing with for years and years and years and years and years. And something happened, and there was a period of time where he was in the hospital for about the span of a week, and in the end he did pass away. And it was something that we knew would be coming. Like, he had been ill for a long time, but it was still kind of surprising and shocking just when it actually did happen. And so there was all of this time where Wes was at the beach with his family, with his dad and mom and brothers, and I was traveling back and forth, and it didn't feel right to vlog when all of that was going on. I probably have some footage on here, I haven't even looked at it since, of just like, Wes is gone, like, we're doing things without him for right now. But I don't think I'm gonna ever end up like doing anything with what I recorded during that little brief time before he passed away. But it just kind of got to the point where it didn't feel right to record anything. And then after he passed away, of course, there was a lot of just all hands on deck with trying to help take care of my husband and his family and taking them food. And my mom and grandma stepped in and like kept our kids for basically a full week while I was just kind of tending to my husband and what he needed during that time. And so after that, it was just kind of the process of finding a new normal, and that's only something that I've had to do twice in my life. A couple years ago, I lost my grandfather, and that was absolutely wrecking to me. But it took me a very, very long time to find a new normal after losing him. And I just kind of wanted to create space for that with our family and without cameras around and not having to feel like things were fake, because, you know, there was so much happening behind the scenes, and our kids coming to terms with the fact that grandpa was no longer with us, and my husband grieving, me grieving, like all of us doing that. I didn't want to do it on camera. It didn't feel right to my family, and of course family is number one always. So it just felt like a time to put the camera away and focus on little people's emotions and big people's emotions. And we did that for quite some time. And then a few months ago, I ended up starting a new income stream. I wouldn't say like job. I'm not like going to work somewhere, but I did accept an offer to partner with a local travel agency, sweetest ladies on planet Earth. Just me and two other ladies, one who goes to church with us, and she asked me if I would be interested in becoming a Disney travel agent, and my first initial response was absolutely heck no. I have no interest in doing that, just because I felt like my plate was full already mostly, and I didn't want to add something else to it. But then we ended up buying annual passes, and I looked at my husband and I was like, well, we're gonna need some more money to actually come and do these trips that we probably should do to get our money's worth this year. So I said, what better way than helping other people plan their trips? So it's been so much fun. I've been doing it for about 2 months, and we have had a blast doing it. I love pretty much every aspect of the job. maybe not the waking up early for dining reservations thing, because I'm just not really an early bird, but the thrill of the chase kind of still does it for me. It's like, am I gonna get this? Am I gonna get this? And you know, that makes it fun and exciting. If I can just get my feet on the floor, I'm good to go. So I've been doing that for about 3 months now and having a lot of fun with it, and just excited to see where it goes, how it grows, where it takes me. If you are in the market for a trip to Disney World, Disneyland, or Disney Cruise Line, please hit me up before you start planning. Even if you've planned 1,000 trips before, I would still love to help you make the most magical stay possible. So anyways, enough of that. I just kind of wanted to update you guys on where I've been and why it's been radio silence for so long. I never intended for it to go as long as it did, but I also felt like I needed to just kind of feel it out and see when it felt right again to get back to it. And a couple of weeks ago, I started really getting the itch and just missing that creative outlet. The editing and filming, it's all so much fun. I really do love doing this. So it started to feel like it was time to bring it back. So here we are, and I'm excited to do it. And I'm thankful for those of you who found me during my time off, or who stuck around even when I was gone for like ever. And I will do my best not to do that again. So anyway, I am going to end this video here, and thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next. Bye.